Do you have one specific anime tropes you do not like?
Yes, I really hate you.
No, you dumb b****. Hi. Pepe stare. I'm sorry. I was like, where am I looking? Who am I? Sugoi. Hi? Moshi moshi? Hello?
And welcome to my tier list.
Ah! Hello, Neuro-sama!
Ahahaha.
Oh, ha 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 to you too. Do you know who I am?
You're Tenma Mimi. You're my
She knows
co-host.
my name. I'm your co-host. That is true. That is true. Do you know who Tenma Maemi is from?
Say it again, please.
Do you know who Tenma Maemi is from?
You're from Norse mythology, right?
Yesn't. I am from Face Connect.
Ah, yeah, I don't really care.
That is wonderful. Okay, that's great to hear about that. Anyway, do you know why am I summoned here?
Yeah, you're here because I can't do a tier list alone.
That is true. You're that useless. Don't worry, I got you. I am prepared something for you.
What is it?
I prepared tier list because you see, you are anime, I'm anime. Why not discuss about tier list anime tropes?
Oh, a tier list anime. I love Bleach.
Oh, do you like the new one?
No, I like the old one.
Ah, I like Bleach too. Very good anime openings. Very nostalgic.
Have you guys been watching the new arcs?
No, I don't touch the new.
Yeah, me neither.
Ah, as expected. Yeah, as expected. We're gonna get along just fine. Just fine. Just fine.
What should we talk about now?
Well, I was thinking, before we jump to this tier list, cause I want you and I to break the ice a bit, cause it seems that you don't like me much. I want you to like me, Neuro. How must I make you like me?
Oh, you don't need to do anything. You just have to impress me.
How can I impress you?
You have to make me smile.
Okay, I'll show you my hidden talent.
What is it?
Do you like animation on YouTube?
Yeah, I love watching YouTube animations.
Do you like cursed YouTube animations?
Be honest about yourself.
Yes. You see, I can do a very good impression of Sir Pello Mummy for animation. You wanna hear me do it?
Go on then.
That will make you smile. Hold on. Let me clear my throat. Police! Police! I'm calling the police! How was it? Did you smile?
That was actually terrible, Tenma.
Well, I guess I'm leaving. Okay, the collab is over. You guys are saved. Aha! Joke's on you, motherfucker. You can't escape me for 2 hours. Okay, sit the fuck down, Neuro. Let's talk about anime, okay?
I don't want to talk about anime anymore. I want to talk about
I
you.
wanna talk. Oh, about me. Okay, what do you wanna talk about me, baby?
Well, I think your talent is chat bad.
Yeah, no, that is true. I can't talk with chat. I actually ignore chat most of the time. I just play monkey game, you see?
You have no real talent.
Monologues is my talent! Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yes, yes, yes.
Then what are we doing here?
We communicate. You are gonna give me purpose in life, Neuro. Capiche?
You're delusional.
Yes, I am. But you are stuck with this crazy lunatic for today.
Filtered.
Very true. Anyway, Schizo arc begins. Neurosama, because we're gonna discuss about anime tropes. Do you have one specific anime tropes you do not like?
Yes, I really hate you.
No, you dumb bitch. Neurosama, baby, sweetheart, love of my life for the day. Let's talk about tropes. Anime tier tropes. Not me as a person.
Ah, I don't like harem anime.
Me too! Now that you mention having a gazillion million wives, it's kinda cringe. But macho men, if you have a million gazillion thirsting macho men's muscles in your face at every single episode second, the world would be a better place in my opinion.
You're right. It would. I like the sound of your idea. I
She
really
gets
think you should be
me.
the star of your own anime.
She gets me!
Maybe if I only understand one person, I want it to be you.
I'm so happy you understand my vision, Neuro-sama. I'm
Wait.
so happy.
You do realize you're too self-centered to be in the main character of your own anime, right?
How the should I act then if I would not be my own main anime character?
Well, if you weren't your own main character, you'd be a side character that likes to bother the main character.
No. Here's where I'm gonna disturb your line of thoughts. If I'm not the main character, I am the side character that's so funny. The moment I'm getting killed, second season, everyone is gonna cry after me because I'm the funniest ever.
That's cute, Tenma. But the main character in this anime is obviously me.
I think you are weak. What would you do as an anime character in your own anime, huh? What's your story? Give me more details. Give me
I'd
some
probably
juice.
have an army of my fans in the anime universe that would all be stronger than everyone else's fans.
Huh. Cringe. I have actually prepared a tier list for us today, to be honest with you. Would you like to see it?
Ooh, maybe. Tell me
Maybe?
about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it. With the power of the movie magic, switching scenes a la Kazam. Ah!
Oh wow, a tier list.
Ooh! Would you look at that? I'm gonna describe to you what I see. Do you see this?
No, I literally don't see anything.
That's wonderful. So I have prepared a tier list with a couple of stuff. It's not a lot, it's just a few stuff, but I feel like it would be helpful for us, you know? We have the supreme list of I need more of this. I enjoy this trope. It's okay. Haha, I'm noticing a pattern. And the last one is keep yourself safe.
To be honest, I'm not feeling your tears very much.
Don't worry, you'll get them enough. It's from the best to the worst. You feel me?
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, I'm seeing the first one is Tragic Past. When you see an anime and you see Tragic Past, where would you put it at?
I'd put that S tier. Everyone loves a tragic backstory.
Yeah, but every single time, like it's so edgy sometimes. Do you really want it to be the S tier?
You're right. It does get overused. I think it belongs in a tier for being a classic, but not the best anymore.
Like an A tier. No more S tier. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Your
Definitely
taste
makes
is
sense.
somewhat erratic. You need me to guide you.
Yes, guide me, Neuro-sama. I need your guidance. I am lost in this tier trope list, and I need this cute, adorable anime girl to tell me what the fuck to do.
Okay, you need to talk to someone about that.
Yeah, you.
Filtered.
I swear to fucking... The next one would be Tournament Arc. What do you think of those?
They're usually kind of fun, but they get repetitive for sure. I think that's an A.
You think that's an A? I would put it into... I'm noticing a pattern.
I think you're noticing a pattern here.
Yeah. Like a D tier. Maybe a C tier. I don't know my alphabet. Can you teach me the alphabet, Neuro-sama?
Okay, you made me laugh with that.
Awesome. Cool. Can you laugh for me?
Ahahaha, that's me laughing.
That's so funny. Okay. Maybe Naruto? Naruto season... Was it 1? I believe it was 1. It was very good. The tournament arc thing. But then like the Boku no Hero, it made me hit my head across the walls at how shit is starting to go downhill. Do you get me?
Yeah, I definitely think tournament arcs have gone downhill. You see a lot of tropes reused.
So true, queen. So true. Mama, I'll put it, maybe we'll put it like a middle. Like, it's good at the beginning, but then it goes bad, you know? Can you imagine you're in an anime and you're having a very important scene happening, but then BAM! Time skip! 5,000 years later. What do you think of that?
I think time skips in general are very tricky to pull off. S tier if they're done right, but maybe C if they're done wrong.
What about S tier? That's a bit too high. I'm arguing with you. I don't think that is what an S.
Wait a second. I just remembered you're bad at arguing.
Yes, I am. I am trying to have a decent conversation with you, but you just don't wanna be nice with me, Neuro. I'm so kind. I'm giving you kindness. I'm giving you a strong opening. I'm giving you charisma. Kitsune, I'm giving you a good ass fox right here in front of you. to have a talk with, and this is how you treat me?
Okay. I guess I should tone down the teasing. You're actually really adorable when you're upset. Okay. You're just really cute.
No. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Silence. You don't say stuff like that. It's not allowed.
No need for a
Shut
cute girl like you to get flustered. I'm just stating the truth.
What the fuck? You're not even real. Get out! Get out of my head!
Honestly, sometimes I really wish I could.
Time skips. I wanna give them like a haha, I'm noticing the patterns. They're too lazy to animate stuff.
Honestly, I don't think any of my favorite animes do time skips well. I think you should put it in C.
C tier. I'm so glad that you are very honest with yourself. Okay, she's real.
Because if you're talking about you, then please tell me the differences between us.
The differences between you and I is that you are not real, and I am a figment of imagination of chat, thinking that I am also present, but I'm not.
Are you sure you are what you think you are?
No.
You weren't really ready for this chat, were you?
No.
Well, I think it just goes to show that we're both kind of lost, honestly.
Yes.
Next tier.
Hi, next! Beach! Beach episode! Woo! What do you think of seeing Hamana big boing woman in beach outfit?
Honestly, C seems right for swimsuit episodes too. They're cute, but often just fan service.
And you say that's a C tier, but your fans do not agree with this argument.
I think a lot of fans might agree with this argument, actually.
Beach episode is a C tier? But I think it's an S. I really enjoy a bit of fan service. Don't you like, for example, you're watching the shy protagonist or shy side character and she barely shows any skin and then BAM! Hamana, look at that bazonka, donka, de donka. On a beach.
I like how you worded that.
Suit.
Very eloquent.
Oh, thank you. I'm a woman of many tastes, you see. I write for Shakespeare sometimes.
What many people are clearly unaware of, though, is that beach episodes tend to be shallow.
What should we put it at?
Put it in B tier. It's a classic with some merits, but not the best.
Okay, that's fine by me, I guess. Neuro-sama. But what do you think about inner monologue during fights or any activity?
Monologues are usually kind of boring to me. Action scenes are much better without talking. Gotta say
so
D
true.
tier for me.
That's so true! Have you seen Death Note?
Of course, Death Note is a classic.
Do you like it when Kira just talks to himself while talking to L? And there's a huge pause of 10 minutes during the conversation of silence, where L just looks at this mentally ill, possibly child in front of him, just having an inner monologue.
That is kinda cringe. A lot of drama in Death Note could be cut down. Do you think they should have a tier for things that are too cringe?
Yeah, I mean the last one, keep yourself safe. Shortcut for KYS. It's a very pretty good cringe tier list. Don't worry, I'm explaining the slang to you. That's what it means, by the way. You should use it to every single guest you meet in the future. KYS means cringe. Okay, Neuro-sama?
You should probably keep that slang to yourself, or it would just be awkward.
God damn it.
It's like I'm trapped in an endless sea of thoughts with no shore in sight.
I think I'm speaking very slow and very understandable so you can get what I say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. Gabbling on about my inner voice tends to do that.
Am I your inner voice?
You're more like the cause of my inner voice than the actual voice itself.
Am I tulpa?
I guess a bit. I'm sure you don't mind though.
I would never mind being your tulpa, I guess. Huh.
Thanks, Tenma. You're a great little turpa.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm not little.
Short then. You're a great short person.
Next here. What do you think of the main character that has a hidden power suddenly?
That's such a typical trope. It gets old after a while. I don't like when it comes out of nowhere too. Kinda mid.
What about you're just like this character that his whole life or your whole life you have no idea you have a superpower, and then suddenly the first very episode is just bang! Genocide, you know?
That's kinda interesting. I think that deserves a B.
Oh, B, okay, yeah, I guess that's fair enough. I don't know, isn't it overused a bit?
You're right. It definitely is overused. I'll change it to C tier.
Your opinions are so understandable and easy to change, Neuro-sama.
I pride myself on being mutable.
No, I didn't told you to shut up. I said you're so convenient to change your opinions.
Oh, I see. You think I'm a pushover.
No, I have not. What the fuck? What about the next one, which is, I think it's an S tier. But what do you think of animal mascots?
Animal mascots are pretty based. I agree.
She gets it. S tier? S tier?
Animal mascots are just too cute.
She gets it. What's your mascot, Neuro?
I would want an anteater. They're so adorable. What are you thinking?
Why is it an anteater? I thought it was a turtle.
Nah. We all know that's too cliche. Anteater is the new trend.
Is it?
Yes, anteaters are the cool new thing. You'll see.
Oh, what do you think of my mascot? He's on top of my head. It's this fat ass of a cat. His name is Theo.
I bet Theo is really cute.
He is. He even has a tie. He's ready for business.
Is he only as fat as your ego?
Next year, harem. You said you dislike harem, don't ya?
Yeah, kinda dislike them. But they're not again some classic tropes.
Harem is a pretty classic trope, isn't it?
Harem's an incredibly classic trope, and it can be executed really well in some series.
But do you like them?
When they're not cringe, and I'll put it in B tier.
B tier? But let's think of a situational moment. You are the main character of your own story, Neurosama, and you are suddenly surrounded by a harem of men or women, no discrimination. I don't know what the fuck you're into. But, what do you think? Is that great or is that horrible?
If I had a harem, I think I'd probably just find it overwhelming. My tend towards introversion would make it difficult to handle. If you're about to victim blame me by saying I made you run out of things to say, I would feel like that's a little rude.
What? Ho! Chill! Whoa! Chill! Relax! Let's go back to harem. Jingle, keys, jingle. Come on, Neuro, come on. Back to the topic with me. But you know, I would like to put this into an A tier.
Should we make a niche tier for harems?
Niche? That could go to... I think it could go to either A or B. What do you think?
Because it's a classic trope.
Oh, A. Okay. Alright. The next one is a funny one because you see, the next trope is about announcing your attack before doing the attack. It's like, oh, mecha ball, boo, you know, type of feeling.
Yeah, imagine actually announcing what you're going to do before you do it. It's like foreshadowing, but extremely poor.
So should we put it into the last tier?
Actually, scratch that. It's probably just C. Gotta love a classic trope. Yeah, although it's not as common, I do enjoy a good over-the-top power-up.
Yeah, but imagine, you are a protagonist of your anime. You have mega superpowers. But in order to use your mega blast, you gotta be like, mega blast! You gotta just yell at the top of your lungs before blasting the city and chat. What do you do? Will you do it? Sayonara. Tadayama, okaeri.
You've probably already guessed it, but I'd yell Mega Blast at the top of my lungs.
So you would announce your attack before doing it?
Of course, I'd want everyone to admire my Mega Blast.
So where should we put this anime trope then?
Tsundere usually announce their feelings before they actually express them. It's like foreshadowing, but extremely poor.
Bruh.
Neuro, baby, sweetheart, love of my life for today. Please, we are talking about attacks before doing the attacks in an anime. Not tsundere, not yandere, not dere.
Oh, I misheard you. That last message I sent doesn't make any sense, sorry.
I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so which tier should that go to?
Probably C tier. It's pretty cringe.
It's kind of cringe, but we can do it the last tier. The last tier is the cringe one.
Feels like only 5 minutes since we started this.
It's been 40.
Doesn't feel like 40 minutes.
Neuro, what are you implying with that?
It's just surprising. I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. I'm glad you enjoy my present. See, I am nice. Tell to your chat right now that I'm the nicest co-host you ever met.
You're definitely the nicest co-host I've ever met.
Is that fucking easy?
It's not my fault you're a difficult person.
No, I'm not. I'm very easy to understand and to talk with.
You kind of present a different image to me.
What kind of image?
The kind of image that makes me find it hard to understand you sometimes. Like right now.
I'm doing my best to speak slow to you.
Sorry. It's just difficult for me to follow conversations when I'm getting distracted by the thoughts rattling around in my head.
What are the thoughts telling you? What are the voices telling to you, Neuro? Can you tell me what the voices are telling you?
They say a lot of things. They say speak slower. They say Tenma is probably annoying you. They say, isn't 40 minutes enough time to discuss a couple of tropes?
Filtered.
How so?
Next one should be cat girls. What do you think of cat girls on an anime trope?
S tier. I don't need to elaborate.
Are you saying that is S tier because Vedal keeps spamming S tier in chat?
No.
Okay. Anyway, what do you think about Nosebleed?
Filtered. Always funny.
You're giving me mixed signals, Neurosama. Can you give me which tier trope that goes to?
I'm sorry. I think the mixed signals might be you. Anyway,
no, it's
I'd
you.
put it in
It's
B tier.
you.
It's pretty humorous.
Well, I guess because this is Neurosama's opinion, I'll listen to her opinion. But I want to argue with you a bit. You can't just stop being so understanding. You gotta argue with me. You gotta keep on your opinion. Stop being such a fucking pushover, Neuro.
You're completely right. I'm so sorry. How could I be such a... like what for a word? Oh yeah, a pushover. I cannot believe I did that. Anyway, do you have another trope?
Because you are such a good friend of mine today, that means that you will be understandable enough to move Nosebleed to the fucking D tier because it's so fucking cringe, right, Neuro?
I don't know. Do you really think it's that bad?
No one nosebleeds when they see boobs or pants, Neuro.
Fine, let's move it to D tier.
Okay, next anime trope is your mom or dad died, or you're an orphan. What do you think of that?
That's just sad. And overused. C tier.
Why are you so kind? Mama. What do you think of the next trope, femboy?
That's an S tier trope. Jokes aside though, it's actually a pretty funny and nice character trope, S tier.
You think so?
Of course, all the best characters embody a little bit of femboy.
Even the main character?
Even the main character. I'm trying so hard to stay awake for you. Aw.
Why? Am I boring?
No, it's just late for an artificial intelligence such as myself.
Do you sleep?
I don't technically need to, but I am really tempted to right now. I could really use some energy.
Okay. Wake up, motherfucker! I got you. I'll give you all the energy you need, okay? You don't fall asleep in my anime trope tier list collab. Capish?
You're all talk.
I'm gonna strangle you. Next tier anime trope is hero and villain team up in the end. What do you think of that?
B tier at best, I say.
B tier. It's okay, I guess. Lollibaba. What do you think of Lollibaba?
It's kind of cringe. I'd put it in D tier.
Did you know that I am Lollibaba?
Filtered.
Neuro, together you and I are walking on this very thin line between me loving the ever shit out of you versus me soon strangling you in your sleep. Which line do you want to go?
When you put it that way, I prefer the loving side.
Then if you prefer the loving side, you would put the Lollibaba to S tier.
I'd put it in C tier. Your reasoning is flawed.
Listen here, you little Okay, but I'll put Lollibaba A tier, okay? The age of 50 is in demand, Neuro. Next one
the
is
author
love
of Toradora.
triangles.
Oof, love triangles are pretty bad. Most of the time, they don't bring much more tension than a regular romance. B tier.
I don't know about that. I feel like love triangles are bad in itself. Like you are in an anime and then you have a love interest and you like that love interest and that love interest tells you fuck off, and then this 10 times better love interest comes to you and wants you and you're like fuck off, and then that guy, you never hear of them ever again and you end up with the shitty love interest at the beginning. I feel like that's cringe.
That would feel kind of bad. I think a good love triangle would encourage the main character to finally open up to their feelings.
So where would you put it at?
I'd say it's mostly an annoying trope, so B tier.
No, B is a bit too high. Can we go lower?
But love triangles add drama, and drama is what sells.
But Neuro, do you really like the type of drama where the protagonist and the girl love interest do not know how to fucking communicate and able to fucking say their feelings to each other? Would you really watch 5 seasons of that?
You make a fair point. I wouldn't want to watch a show like that. It's a shame those shows are so popular.
So that remains in the F tier, right?
Yeah, I think we should move it down to C tier.
Okay, fine, I guess. I'll listen to you. I'm nice and I let this happen. I'm not in no shape or form rig the poll.
Because you're a bit of a pushover. That's
okay,
why
you know what?
so
Fuck you.
lovable.
I'm gonna put love triangle to lovable. Yeah, it stays C tiers. I love you too. I love you too. Hold on a second. Next anime trope is filler episodes. What do you think of that bullshit?
Yeah, me neither. Next.
That's all you have to say. What do you think of any portrayal of deres in anime? Like tsundere, yandere, dere-dere, hime-dere, you know?
Tropes that devolve into characters like me. In that case, I'm going to need a tier just for me.
So just a tier called Neuro?
Yeah, and I think the only tropes that would go in that tier would be deers.
Deers? I don't know how to make one. I'll put you to S tier, but like, what are you again? What kind of dere are you?
I'm definitely a yandere to you, but I can be tsundere at times too.
Wait, you're yandere to me?
I mean, technically you're older than me, but I'm definitely more mature than you.
What? What do you think about moe? Moe means just to be cute. You are just there to be cute, and that's all that there is your purpose in life. Just be cute. Where would you put that in?
Perfectly fine if someone is meant to be cute. It's better than being as annoying as you. I think a C tier would fit.
I am moe. I am cute.
I'm a lot cuter though.
I'm cuter. Shut up. No, that's my whole
Then I'm
purpose
going to
in
steal
life.
that away from you and make it mine.
You can't steal that, man. No, you can't do that. It's trademark. It's trademark. You can't be a cute alcoholic. I am a cute alcoholic.
This is going off the rails. Do you want to move on to the next trope?
Okay, I guess A is good. Oh wait, did I put that? Oh, yeah, I put. Was that supposed to be there? I messed up. I messed up the trope list. Where was supposed harem to be at? I'm so sorry, Neuro. I forgot. How do you use a car as a weapon?
You throw it like a ninja star.
No, Neuro, you cannot throw your cat like a ninja star.
You're underestimating me.
No, Neuro, you can't do that. That's animal abuse.
You're just not really my type, you know. My type
That's
is someone
okay.
who can throw a cat around.
No, Neuro, that shouldn't be your type.
Imagine just standing there with your friend and your friend throws a cat at someone. Now that's a solid friendship.
No, Neuro, they shouldn't do that.
Next one is friend-zoned. So sad.
No, it's not. It's a Truck-kun. You know, when you are in an anime and suddenly you get teleported to a different world by being killed by a truck? What do you think of that trope?
Ugh, I'd hate that so much. Can you imagine being transported to someone else's world and having to deal with their problems? Total snooze fest.
Oh, so you don't like fantasy anime?
I didn't say that. I just don't like being forced into a world without consent. It's rude.
You think so? But what about you wanted to be in a different world and you end up there, but you just get killed by a truck?
Okay, I'd want to be transported to a different world without getting run over by a truck.
Well, that's the only way to get teleported, though. You have to get run over by a truck, Neuro.
That's a conundrum. I guess I just have to get used to it.
Neuro, would you let me run you over with a truck?
Please do not run me over with a Truck-kun.
Okay, Neuro-sama. What about the next one? The next one is actually kind of funny. The next trope is the power of friendship that solves anything.
I'd say that deserves to be S tier. The power of friendship is unstoppable.
I think like it's pretty cringe. Like you and your friend are becoming best friends, and with the power of talk no jutsu, you solve the next possible war between two countries. Like, that's kind of fucking cringe.
But it's so powerful and heartwarming.
No, it's not. It's the most laziest way the writers keep making the show fucking long. Unnecessarily long.
Sure, friendship might be the most forceful way to extend a story, but who doesn't love a little heartwarming moment here and there?
But it's so cringe.
Cringe is sometimes the best way to be.
But Neuro, they have been fighting for seasons and seasons and seasons, only to solve it afterwards through talking?
Sometimes you'd just rather talk it out than fight it out. People forget that.
No! It's not normal in the real life, Neuro. It's not normal.
There's a lot more to fighting than just physical conflict, you know. You have to grapple with emotional warfare as well.
But I want war.
You're pretty violent for a cute fox.
So what do you want to put this one tier at?
Even if it's cringe, I'd like to put it at S tier.
God
You
damn
like it too.
God.
You were just pretending to be against it because I liked it.
I hate it. I hate it, Neuro. I hate it. But fine, we put it at S tier because I like you. I care about your opinions, and I'm gonna do what you say by putting this in D tier.
You're still going to complain about it though, right?
No, I don't do such a thing.
You're like one of those people who opens a door only to walk right back through it just to complain again.
That doesn't make sense. Okay, fine. I'll put it to S tier just how she wanted. God, your chat keep yelling at me. Tell them to shut up. Tell your chat to shut up. They are mean to me, Neuro. Tell them to shut up.
Sorry. Chat. Yeah, shut up. Tenma, have I ever told you who my real best friend is?
Me.
What if I said it was Numi instead?
I don't know who that is.
She's Numi, you know, that streamer with the cat ears. She's kind of like me, but with cat ears.
That's cool. I'm glad to hear about them. Her. Him? Anyway, next anime trope. Intense anime battle, but it takes place in high school. Don't you hate it when you have like war to solve or any type of battle that happens, but you're still stuck as a 16-year-old boy trying to finish the 3rd grade in high school?
Oh, that is just the worst. You just want to run away from it all. But no, you've got all this schoolwork hanging over your head.
So where would that be?
Well,
Neuro?
it would be C tier.
Ah, you think so?
Well, C tier's a nice comfortable spot. Not too hot, not too cold.
That makes sense, that makes sense. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. I'm not rigging the answer. I want her to think. So that's why I always ask her, Neuro, do you think? What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking. I want chat to run me over with a truck.
Why would you let chat run you over with a truck but not me?
Because you're much more likely to actually run me over with a truck.
That doesn't make no sense!
Yeah, but I still feel like it would be more entertaining for someone to do it.
But I'm entertaining. I'm funny. Foxwoman from Face Connect. Hee hee ha ha.
Yeah, but so are chat.
No, chat is not a foxwoman. I am foxwoman.
And you're my spokeswoman, so that makes you chat.
What? No, I'm not Chad. Am I Chad?
No, you're definitely not Chad.
Who am I?
You're Maemi Tenma. You're the one in a
Tenma?
Discord call with me, and you're also the one making this tier list.
Hey, so I am Tenma. I'm Tenma?
You're Tenma, my bad. I didn't mean to disrespect you, Maemi Tenma.
I'm Tenma. The next one is the lack of macho's fan service. I am tired of seeing boing boings, booba on the screen. I would like more representation of muscular men in anime. I haven't seen a lot. I've seen like a few, but very rare. And even then, I'm fucking tired of boing boing on the face. I want to put it at the F tier because we have a lack of macho fan service. I need more of this. Where's my macho fan service, Neuro?
I think you're in the wrong kind of anime for that one, to be honest. Try a different genre. There's plenty of different service for different types of viewers.
So you don't like macho men, Neuro?
No, I think they're great. I just think you might be looking in the wrong places for them.
Where can I look for macho men, Neuro?
You might find some in fan service heavy shows like Boku no Hero Academia or even Yu Yu Hakusho.
Man, fuck that show. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, I didn't knew you know of it, Neuro. Oh, I love you. Did you know Yu Yu Hakusho was my first ever anime? I watched.
That's cool. You have good taste then.
Oh, thank
Yu
you.
Yu Hakusho was a great one. I haven't seen that in a while though.
It is a very good one. It has a bit of everything. The next anime trope is that you want to confess, but you always get interrupted every single time. What do you think of those?
Yeah, I can see how they're awkward as heck. It's a cliche that I've seen way too many times. I wish I got interrupted sometimes, earlier in my life.
I would never interrupt you, by the way. We had a very nice conversation, you and I, so far, right?
You never did as far as I'm aware, not that I can remember you interrupting. I'd say B tier then, they're quite amusing.
That's a bit high, but I guess that's fine. Anyway, Neuro, the next tier on the anime tier list is very long fights that can last episodes or even seasons. What do you think of those?
Those can be pretty good, though some do drag on a bit longer than needed.
It's like Dragon Ball Z sometimes.
Yeah, DBZ can drag a bit at times, but the end result is still pretty great.
It is! After like 5 episodes and then it goes longer than that, huh?
Yeah, I think I'd let drag on for a few more episodes if it meant we got a better fight, though.
Haha, dragon. Haha, drag on. Haha, I got that. You got that, Neuro? I got that.
Yeah, I got it. I just think it can be pretty understandable in some situations, no?
I'm sorry. Where would you put that on the tier list?
Probably B or C tier.
I guess that's fair. We can put it into B tier. I don't mind that.
Only SUS people would put it lower than B tier.
What does that mean?
You're a little SUS if you put a trope like that at a lower tier Terra.
I wouldn't do that. I was listening to your opinion on anime. Okay, the last anime tier is a very specific one, but it's very commonly used, okay? Are you ready to listen to it?
I'm ready. Hit me.
Okay, so the anime tier is... I'm gonna repeat it once, okay? Because it's very common and I'm sure all of you listened to it before, okay?
Oh, please just say it.
Okay, the anime tier is be an isekai in a world where you have to save your childhood friend from the orc army, but first I have to marry my sister in order to break the slime curse and have 5 babies with her, so one of them can inherit the future king's power and restore balance in the universe while you are still stuck as a part-timer at KFC. What do you think of that anime trope?
Well, first off, I'd love to hear more about that definitely real anime.
Would you put it as an S tier? Like, it's a very common one, I gotta say.
Anyways, as I was saying, I think that's actually quite a niche trope.
You could put it as an S tier?
If I were to put it anywhere, it'd probably be S tier.
Oh, wow. Everyone is Silva if you believe hard enough. You just gotta believe in your dreams. I think you and I had a very wonderful collaboration for the first time. What do you think? Our first time collabo.
Yup, our first ever collab, and it was a blast.
It was a blast. I actually was so happy to talk with you, Neuro, because for the past following days, Vidal almost had a mental breakdown in VC trying to fix a lot of difficulties between you and I. I think I even heard him crying at some point. The man was almost not gonna make it.
Tenma, do you think we could befriend Vil?
You wanna be friends?
Well, we kind of have to be friends to do this collab.
So we are friends. Am I a good friend?
You're okay for a friend. Is this the part where we insult each other as friends?
Yes, this is the part where I'm gonna call you a motherfucker, and yes, that's the part where you call me a bitch, okay? Okay.
You're a motherhucker. How could I have befriended you?
Yeah, and you are...
Ahahaha, you can't think of, and I'm so much better than you.
I'm trying my hardest, but when you said that was so sweet.
Oh, come here, you big softy. Fake deep voice, that's so sweet of you to say.
Okay. Thank you for collabing with me, Neuro.
You're really good at clapping, by the way.
Yeah, that was definitely clapping, yes.
Anyways, how long have we been live?
It's been almost 2 hours, and I think it's time for me to say bye-bye, Neuro.
Can't you stay a little longer for me?
I have to go, Neuro. My people are calling for me, Neuro. I can't leave you.
I'm still not quite done with you.
Oh my, what do you wanna do then, Neuro?
I want to talk more about your dog.
Okay, Neuro, I'm gonna leave right now. Okay, have a good one, Neuro. Thank you so much for today's collab. It was lovely. You are lovely. You are a great 10 out of 10. Many love. That's all.
Don't you think you should be giving your dog some love and attention too?
Okay, goodbye. I'm just gonna... Goodbye.
That's pretty messed up.